And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Yamamoto.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
Just missed. And it skips in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Yamamoto checks the runner, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2-0. That's out to center field. And a base hit. Ohtani gets it back in quickly. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It bangs off the wall. One runs in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mark Witt. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. This to center field. Brings it in, 2 away down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Ray Sanford stands in now and watches strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Betts whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound today, Bob Gibson. What do we need to know here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first, down the third baseman, Jackie Robinson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Gibson picks over, and he's back in easily.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and was ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And another ball.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Robinson leads off second with nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Fielder throws off line, safe at third.
That's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in, because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ball one.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Misses outside. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two-one now. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at third, 2 away. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for LA. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Ball one there.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. At the plate, Fernando Tatis. He swings and fouls one off. Tatis waits. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
One down, base is empty. Now one missed. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Oh, one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Lou Brock up next. And that one fouled off. So now 3-2. In the air, left side. Outman makes the play, and that is that. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
First offering, and it just misses. Gibson, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Goes down looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Max Muncy at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
The Dodgers down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is down low. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 3-2 on the way. Now this is in the air down the line. Jackson sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lou Brock. And the right-hander back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now the number 2 hitter singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Move to first. Brock back in on a dive. Here comes the 0-1. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial popped out and fouled ground first time through. Yamamoto keeping an eye on him. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those, there goes Brock. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Brock leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Man at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. And they get Musial for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson next up for the Cardinals. Doubled his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Pee-wee Reese. Gibson back to work. Way high there. Ball 1. And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with the bare hand. Pretty nice play there.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
The right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Kemp. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-2. Got him looking. 2 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. Led off this game with a double. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, digging in, Mark Witt. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder.
And up next for St. Louis, Ray Sanford. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. See you later. He shoots one out to right, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that one upstairs. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Bases empty, one away, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Tatis, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one drilled left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. Fly to left his first time. Smith checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And the right-hander deals.
Inside.
That's inside. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And here it comes.
3.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Brock up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Kemp sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double. Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And there's the strike.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A 1-2. And Mookie
outside.
takes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Redbirds leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in L.A., top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 3. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Way high. And a swing and a miss, and now 1 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yamamoto out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ryan Brazier comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Reggie Jackson next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike one.
1-1.
Musial over at first with one away.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Musial around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Mark Witt. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So 2 down now, and here is Ray Sanford. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Man on second, 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch just misses.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And a pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. And now 3-2. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Brock gets under it. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time up. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses.
Counts 1-0.
Muncy over at second, 1 down. In the air, out towards left center, drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So man aboard, and up next for Los Angeles, Pee Wee Reese. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brock in pursuit. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. The right-hander back to work. And fires in a fastball at 95.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one lifted to left. Outman hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tatis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And it is 2-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in after a long run. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 1,
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Outfield playing pretty shallow. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 outs. Pitch is in there, and the count even 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Pitch misses. 3-1. Lou Brock in the St. Louis on deck circle. The pitch. And that's ball four.
That's up.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Smith off of first with 2 away. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Brazier picks to first. It's low and gets away. Left-hand batter waits. Reese. They get the force. And that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. And it's fouled away.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. The Cardinals leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one just misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And at first, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gibson checks over to first, and he's back. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Mookie to hit. Very high with that one. 1-0. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 3. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out, runner at first. That one inside, 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Mark Witt next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 7th, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That misses. Ball 2. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Musial chases after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Cards up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Next offering way off the plate.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Max Muncy. And that's outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Rip to third. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. J.P. Fireisen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now, Ray Sanford. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Has to barehand it. Throw sails over his head at first. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Slapped foul. Contreras started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The 1-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Robinson gets it to first, and Contreras is retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis.
And up next for St. Louis, Fernando Tatis. 1 for 3. In for a strike. 0-1. Man at second. Good eye right there. Sanford, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs.
Yep, that ball went out.
Move to first. Smith back in standing. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Number 3 waits on deck. And the right-hander deals. And ball 4 to a board.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Dodgers nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Jackson right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boo, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
So up next, Pee Wee Reese. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. JoJo Romero getting ready to go. Gallegos also throwing. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Musial makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Matt Kemp.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Kemp will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to kick the 2-0. Into center. Sanford moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Reggie Jackson. That's in there, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mark Witt. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 strikes.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2. And misses inside. The Redbirds up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Gibson back to work. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice,
Now
these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. The pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts digs in now. In there at the knees. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the board. It's 7-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed. There's a strike. And a foul ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The pitch. And there's a ball. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.